Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Joe Hendry. I heard about that. I saw that last night before I went to bed. I saw him post that last night before I went to bed. I'm Michael. I am Joe Tessitore, and I'm alongside Wade Barrett. And tonight, this is the final show before the Elimination Chamber, Wade. Absolutely, this is the final stop before the Elimination Chamber. SmackDown will be live in Dublin, Ireland. We'll be lucky enough to get a show in Ireland, and it's going to be amazing. But not only that, Joe, things are going to be awesome here tonight. Absolutely huge main event. The Elimination Chamber combatants in the Women's Chamber will meet in the ring in 6 women's tag team action, as Roxanne Perez will be looking to try and get along with Patricia Ryan and AJ Lee as they take on Saraya, Sky Lynch, and Thunder Rosa in 6-woman tag team action. I'm doing alright, Isabel. I love you too. Boom, 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 boom. So I turned down the game volume a little bit. So you might hear it or you might not, because again, I want to make... Brothers, all those safe folks, now the main mode, I can't stop. Ding ding ding! The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Skip Jocko and Cassie Lewis, Grayson Waller. Wrong motion for Grayson. It was the tag entrance. I almost got confused too. I gave them Miz and Morrison's entrance, so I almost got confused myself. There's Grayson Waller and Skip Jocko. Grayson Waller is ready for singles action against Apollo Crews. Grayson Waller and Skip Jocko poke fun at Apollo Crews. Apollo! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. They poked fun at Apollo Crews, and now Apollo is looking to silence them here tonight. And his opponent, Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews making his way to the ring. Apollo Crews now branching out as a singles competitor. Branching out once again as a singles competitor, a former United States and Intercontinental Champion. Here we go. Grayson Waller will be making an appearance back down under in Australia. It was just announced on social media he'll be going to PWA. And it back home in Australia. He's been invited to participate a part of that show. Well, Grayson Waller is very well known in Australia, so it's obviously no big surprise. An Australian indie promotion would want the Grayson Waller rub. Come on, Apollo! Come on! You suck! Grayson Waller doing a lot of trash talking as usual. And a kick out. Still to come later tonight, Isabel will go one-on-one with the leader of Damage Control, the Empress Oscar. Yeah, I would love to wish Isabel the best of luck. Probably. I wonder if that Australia show will be available over here. Probably. I mean, somehow you Americans can still watch Australian football because I've seen Tegan Knox talk about how much she loves Australian football. So I'm assuming you would be able to watch our stuff, considering Tegan Knox can watch it. Oh! German suplexes by Apollo Crews. Oh! And Apollo Crews. Oh! Was looking for the power bomb, and there's the say-so stunner, and Grayson Waller takes the win. He was looking for that spin-out power bomb, but Waller counters with an eye rake. And then the rolling stunner. Well, can't go every year. Here is your winner, Grayson Waller. You suck, Marlon. Yeah, you suck, man. Well, Grayson Waller with the win, as Waller and Jocko stand tall over Apollo Crews here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, a few weeks ago, we saw the return of Ruby Soho. And tonight, she'll be having her first match back in over a year. Ruby Soho makes her in-ring return. And it's next here on Raw. Well, you can't go to the Royal Melbourne show every year. I don't really ever go anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, my guests at this time, the World Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns and Chris Reigns. Roman, later tonight, Roman, you'll be going one-on-one with Finn Balor. You two will be looking to gain momentum heading into the Elimination Chamber. What are your thoughts heading into this match? My thoughts? Well, Finn Balor's an idiot. Finn Balor wants to step to the OTC. Well, he's going to learn what happens when you mess with the OTC. He and his little running buddy want to try and take our World Tag Team titles. Not gonna happen. We don't care if it's in Ireland. We're not gonna be losing those titles so easily. And also JD McDonough. You go near my girlfriend again, I'll spin. I'll send that little bobbly head of yours spinning. Acknowledge us. Acknowledge the Empire. Well, thank you for your time. Well, thank you, and back to you guys. Well, thank you for that, Jackie Redmond. And in the ring is NXT's Tatum Paxley. This girl creeps me out. NXT's Tatum Paxley is in the ring right now. Dun 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 dun. Ding ding ding. The following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring. Making her return. Ruby Soho. It's been over a year since we've seen Ruby Soho. And Ruby Soho is back. Ruby, and on the Elimination Chamber at the Elimination Chamber pre-show for the Women's Speed Championship, it'll be Ruby Soho taking on Liv Morgan for the Women's Speed Championship. Ruby Soho made the challenge. Liv Morgan accepted. Ruby Soho is not going to be denied here tonight in her return match. NXT's Tatum Paxley set to be Ruby Soho's first opponent, and here we go. I have checked my notes. The last time Ruby Soho had a match, and this is just from the notes that I looked up, the last person she was in the ring with was indeed Liv Morgan. Her last match was at WrestleMania in Season 8. That was the last time we ever saw Ruby Soho actually wrestle. So it's been basically nearly 3 seasons since Ruby Soho has had an active match here on WWE. And it's been almost nearly 3 seasons since Ruby has had an active match. And Tatum Paxley now in control of Ruby here in the early stages. Ruby Soho showing signs of ring rust. I don't think Ruby is showing signs of ring rust at all. And now Ruby with a punch. And now Ruby sends Paxley out to the outside. We don't want to bring Paxley out there. She loves the concrete. You're at your friend's house? Cool. Nice swinging neck breaker. By Tatum. Now Tatum top rope. And now Tatum top rope. Double axe handle. Down goes Soho. And now into the cover. It interrupts Soho's return and a kick out. And now Tatum looking for the Psycho Trap. Oh, and Ruby able to get free. And now Ruby Soho with the combination. Come on! And now Ruby Soho building momentum. Wow, what a DDT. And Ruby Soho with a Shining Wizard. Ruby Soho with a Shining Wizard to Paxley to put her away, and Paxley stays alive. And Ruby Soho. Oh! And there it is, the Soho kick. Welcome back, Ruby Soho. Victory for Ruby. Here is your winner, Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho celebrating the win, celebrating her win, and oh, look at this! Liv Morgan from behind! You knew it was only a matter of time before Liv Morgan did this! I made you! Liv Morgan now. Oh, and a jersey code to Ruby. Ruby now against the ropes. And Morgan with the Oblivion. Yep, Ruby is the face. Liv Morgan laying out her former best friend with the Oblivion. You never had this! Never, Ruby! Liv Morgan sending a message to her former best friend. What is Tatum Paxley doing? She is freaky. And we're back live here on Monday Night Raw. Here comes the Prince alongside JD McDonough. Ding ding ding. The following contest is Seth Wobfall making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, being accompanied by JD McDonough, Finn Balor. Well, the Judgment Day have not been afraid to make a lot of enemies. JD McDonough was the one that made the challenge to face Roman Reigns and Chris Reigns at the Elimination Chamber for the World Tag Team titles. Yeah, mainly because of the fact that it's in Ireland. And McDonough wants to win the Tag Team titles in their home country of Ireland. Well, Triple H is reverting the Viking Raiders back to being known as the War Raiders. Because I saw a report, you know, earlier today, before I came on the stream, saying that Eric and Ivar will be coming back as the War Raiders. So will they come back as their old names, Hanson and Rowe, or will they still be known as Ivar and Eric? I guess we'll wait and see. Well, since Roman's gonna take us 1,000 years, I may as well get my Coke out. Have a nice drink. And his opponent, being accompanied by the other half of the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Reigns, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. All right, Roman, let's get this over with. We don't have all day. Here we go, Roman Reigns and Finn Balor one-on-one. Fun fact, the last time these two guys fought each other in a singles match was during Roman's unbelievable run as Universal Champion when it was at Extreme Rules, where Roman Reigns defeated the Demon, Finn Balor. That was the last time these two guys have ever met in a one-on-one scenario. And Finn Balor. We all know Finn Balor would love nothing more than to avenge that loss. We all know Finn Balor would love nothing more than to avenge that loss from Extreme Rules here tonight with a victory over the OTC. And a kick out by Roman Reigns. Now, Roman and Chris have been shockingly really good champions. Fans did not expect these two to be champions, but they have definitely been able to overcome all the odds as a tag team. Yeah, I think Roman Reigns is kind of hypocritical, if you know what I mean. What do you mean? Roman Reigns has always said he is a singles competitor, not a tag team competitor. Oh, and has always felt the tag team titles were above him, and now he is wearing the tag team titles. Well, obviously Roman's opinion must have changed. Let's not forget he's also helping out Chris Reigns as well. He's also helping out Chris. Now Finn Balor. Oh, building momentum. Roman Reigns. Oh, Roman was looking to turn things around, but Finn Balor keeps the momentum. Finn Balor keeping the momentum. Roman was looking to make the comeback, but Finn Balor staying on top of the OTC. OTC, 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 OTC. OTC, shut up! Shots for Finn, you idiots! And JD McDonough on the outside. Oh! Not liking the OTC chance. Now Finn Balor now. And now Finn Balor now beginning to build momentum. And Roman Reigns. And now Roman Reigns avoiding Finn Balor. Forearms. And there's a stun gun. Who's the face? Roman. Mini Finn. Mini Finn. Mini Finn. Mini Finn. Oh, Jet. The WWE Universe chanting Mini Finn at JD McDonough. These fans are absolutely disrespectful. And now Finn Balor with kicks. Roman Reigns fights back. Oh, big clothesline by the OTC. Should turn my light off. The sun's out. The sun is shining. The sea is sparkling blue. You can see the lighting in the background. It is positively perfect. Quoting Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. And now Finn Balor. Looking to end it. Looking to end it. Oh, wait a minute. Roman Reigns now with the guillotine. Locked in on Balor. Oh, and now Balor gets free. Yeah, Finn Balor getting free. Oh, nearly got caught with a spear and a nice counter. That's one way to counter a spear. That's one way to counter the spear by ducking it with a Pele. Oh, and there's the gunshot drop kick. And there's a gunshot drop kick. Oh, 1916! 1916, the Roman Reigns into the cover to put away the OTC, and Roman kicks out. Come on! And Finn Balor is livid. Finn Balor cannot believe that was not enough to put away the OTC. And now look at McDonough. Look at JD McDonough now getting on the apron. Roman Reigns is looking for the spear. And now McDonough trying to distract the OTC. And Chris Reigns. And now Chris Reigns going after Bobblehead McDonough. And Chris Reigns going after Bobblehead McDonough. Oh, and now Roman gets distracted. Finn Balor looking to take advantage of the coup de grace. Looking to take advantage of the coup de grace to Roman Reigns. Oh, and Roman stays alive. Oh, man. And McDonough and Chris Reigns continue to brawl on the outside. Spear! And Roman Reigns with a devastating spear to Finn Balor. And there's Carlito. Ding, 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 ding. And there's Carlito. And Carlito saving Finn Balor. Ding, 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 ding. And now the numbers game of the Judgment Day catching up. And there's Dominic as well. And now the Judgment Day with the 4-on-2 advantage. Dominic and McDonough beating the hell out of Chris. And while Carlito and Finn with a 2-on-1 on Reigns. Oh, look at this. Finn Balor top rope. And Carlito with a backstabber to Reigns. And the dagger. Coup de grace to Reigns. The World Tag Team Champions have just been laid out by the Judgment Day. We're looking into the eyes. We are looking into a glimpse of our next World Tag Team Champions. If you believe yours is the only way, will the Judgment Day become the next World Tag Team Champions? We will find out this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber. Can Balor and McDonough dethrone the Empire? The cast redid Mario Party 5 characters: Toad, Luigi, Wario, and Boo. I have seen him been posting them, but I haven't been watching them. Not because they're getting boring, it's just that I haven't had time to. Isabel. Later tonight, he'll be taking on Asuka How are you feeling heading into this match? Nervous, obviously. You know, getting in the ring with someone like Asuka is scary. You know, she is very scary, but I'm not gonna back down. I'm not gonna back down from her. She better not underestimate me, because I will beat her. Well, Isabel, is there any word on Jade Cargill? Yeah, she is getting better, and she says that she will help me. She said that she will be fully 100%. I know she'll be back soon. Well, regardless, Isabel, good luck against Asuka. Thank you. Have her walking through the flame. Well, Isabel's got to have her work cut out for her against Asuka. To the fires and the lane. Fire, fire, fire. To the fire and the flames. I love Dragon Lee's theme. Sucks that it's gonna get removed because Def Rebel's not gonna be around anymore. And here comes the high-flying Dragon Lee. Fun fact, apparently Dragon Lee was a heel once, because according to SmackDown Hotel, he has been a heel before. Never in WWE, but apparently he has portrayed a heel before. Which is interesting. Dragon Lee. Yeah, according to SmackDown Hotel, he was a heel once. I find that very interesting. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy! Oi, oi! Oi, oi, oi! It's time for Dragon Lee. He's got a big task ahead of him tonight. And his opponent, been accompanied by Mark Davis, Kyle Fletcher. Well, Kyle Fletcher is very well known for his tag team wrestling. But tonight he's in singles action against the high-flying Dragon Lee. Now these two guys could surprise us and pull out a very surprising match here. Well, Dragon Lee's got his work cut out for him. Dragon Lee's been in an ongoing rivalry with MJF. Yeah, Dragon Lee's been having his issues with MJF, but at WrestleMania, Dragon Lee has challenged MJF to a match. Oh! Canadian Destroyer. Now Fletcher going for the legs of Dragon Lee. This is good strategy. Go for the legs. He knows Dragon Lee's all about high flying. He's going to use his quickness and aerial abilities. So what better than to target the legs? I agree. He's definitely zeroing in on those legs. But now, Kyle Fletcher, multi-time tag team champion with that man on the outside, Mark Davis, all across Australia. and different parts of the world. Carl Fletcher is also a very well established singles wrestler. He's a former Ring of Honor television champion. He's a former Ring of Honor television champion, so Carl Fletcher can be successful as a singles competitor as well. And nice move there by Dragon Lee. And Mark Davis trying to get on the apron. Mark Davis getting on the apron. Dragon Lee had the wherewithal. And look at, oh! Oh! Mark Davis once again trying to distract Dragon Lee. And now Dragon Lee now from behind. Oh! Almost. Oh, and a clothesline. Oh, and another one. And now Carl Fletcher gaining the momentum. The momentum has now turned into Fletcher's corner. Brainbuster to Dragon Lee. And there's the brainbuster to Dragon Lee into the cover on the Dragon to put him away. And Dragon Lee stays alive. And now Carl Fletcher looking to put the Dragon away. No, Dragon Lee stays alive. Big pump knee right to the face. And look at Mark Davis. Come on, ref, kick him out of here. Oh! Dragon Lee taking him out of the equation. And now Fletcher, was looking to take advantage. Occupation Dragon! An Occupation Dragon by Dragon Lee! And Dragon Lee with the win over Fletcher! Big win for the Dragon! Through the fire and the flames! Through the Dragon's fire lane! The fire! Through the fire and the flames! Here is your winner, Dragon Lee! Dragon Lee overcoming the 2-on-1 disadvantage against Aussie Open. And Dragon Lee overcame the 2-on-1. Oh! MJF just knocked out Dragon Lee with his ring. Oh! You want to mess with me? You want to mess with me, punk? Huh? Oh, and now look at MJF beating the hell out of Dragon Lee. Oh no, not this again. Oh no, not this again. MJF looking to rip off the mask of Dragon Lee again. He's going to do exactly what he did a few weeks ago. Trying to rip off the mask of Dragon Lee. I'm going to take this stupid mask off. You really want to fight me at WrestleMania, kid? When I win, you will unmask for the whole world. If you somehow beat me, I'll give you my diamond ring. MJF laying waste to Dragon Lee, while MJF when MJF is pissed off, you're dealing with a very dangerous MJF. Dragon Lee has awoken the dragon within MJF. Well, speaking of dragons, Malachi Black and Julia Hart, well, let's just say the two of them are on a mission. But before we get to that, let's take a look and introduce you all to the first inductee into this year's Hall of Fame. Dun, 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 dun. Making his way to the ring, Ahmed Johnson, 300 pounds, 300 pounds of muscle, Ahmed Johnson. He was big, strong, intimidating. He set an example for black wrestlers in WWE. Ahmed Johnson was a dominant force in the ring. Many fans remember his big rivalry with the Nation of Domination. Ahmed was not only big and strong, but he was also pretty agile. At the 1996 In Your House, Ahmed Johnson would defeat Goldust for the Intercontinental Championship. The Pearl River Plunge. Ahmed Johnson is Intercontinental Champion. Your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, Ahmed Johnson. The first black man to win the Intercontinental Championship. Ahmed Johnson made history that night. Ahmed Johnson made history that night. We are proud to welcome Ahmed Johnson into the WWE Hall of Fame. He made history that night. He set an example. He showed that it doesn't matter the color of your skin. You can be successful no matter who you are. Amen, 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 amen. We are proud to welcome Ahmed Johnson to the WWE Hall of Fame. Julia, step forward. I want you to tell these people what makes you the Blackheart. What makes me the Blackheart is that I show no conscience. I don't care who I'm in the ring with. I am dark, sadistic, and I don't care who I have to hurt to get in anyone's way. I'm all about bringing people into the darkness. Zelina Vega. Me, your husband, and I have been patient with you long enough. We've given you opportunities to join the dark side, and you have refused us every time. So Zelina, next week, I will have to put you in your place. And maybe then you will understand why the house always wins. If you want to join us, the door is open. Excuse me, Zelina. Obviously, you just watched that video package of your husband and Julia. Look, I don't know what my husband... I know my husband has always been doing that kind of stuff. And I respect that. But the fact that Julia is trying to force me to do something that I don't want to do is the biggest problem. You know, Julia, you're only 22 years old. You've got a bright future in the world of professional wrestling. But if anyone has to teach you any kind of respect here in WWE, it will be me. So as far as your little challenge goes, I accept. Hopefully, my husband doesn't think differently of you after I put you in your place. Yeah, alright, Isabel. Well, Zelina Vega and Julia Hart will go at it next week, and Charlotte Flair and Shotzi joining us here on commentary. Nice of you to join us. Thank you, guys. Well, this Sunday, you'll be defending your Women's World Tag Team titles against Fatal Attractions Mandy Leon and JC Jane. How are the two of you feeling heading into that match? We're excited. We're looking forward to the challenge. And here comes the team of Cora Jade and Wendy Chu. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a tag match set full of fall. Making their way to the ring, the team of Cora Jade and Wendy Chu. Well, Cora Jade and Wendy Chu will have their work cut out for them against Fatal Attractions Mandy Leon and JC Jane. Yep, it is. And their opponents, being accompanied by Fallon Henley, Mandy Leon, and JC Jane. Fatal Attraction. Well, Charlotte, Shotzi, what are your thoughts on Fatal Attraction? Look, they are a dominant force together, and we admire that. We admire what they've done over the last several months, over the last several weeks since forming. You know, they took out Jade Cargill, they took out Isabel. They've taken down Isabel and Jade Cargill, but you know, let's see them take down us. Yeah, we've held these titles for 150 plus days. We're not going to let anyone take these from us. You two have been tremendous champions. People did not expect the two of you to last long as the champions. Sure, let's face it, they are just Toxic Attraction 2.0. I agree. Oh, and now Cora Jade getting ganged up on. I agree. Shotzi, they are. There's the tag. There's the tag by Mandy Leon. In comes JC Jane. You know, JC Jane actually laughed at NXT superstar Carly Bright for having her nose broken. You know, it's so, you know, Charlotte, it's so weird. JC has always said she wants to be a singles wrestler, but she always ends up in a tag team. Yeah, I agree. She's very hypocritical. She ditched Gigi Dolan because she wanted to be a singles star, but now she's a tag team star again. DDT there by JC Jane into the cover on Chu. And Chu able to get the shoulders up. You know, Fallon Henley and the rest of Fatal Attraction were telling Wendy Chu to bring out the dark side of her again. They want to try and bring out, the dark side of Wendy Chu. Oh, tag made. And here comes Cora Jade. Cora Jade all fired up. Oh, vicious right hand. It's funny because Fatal Attraction have been trying to show the darker side. Oh, of Wendy Chu and Mandy Leon now taking advantage. Mandy Leon now taking advantage, and there's the exotic clutch locked in here on Cora, and Wendy Chu making the save. Wendy Chu making the save, and Wendy Chu gets taken out. Just look at how dominant. Just look at how dominant these two have been. Tag made. Oh! They call that the fatal blow. And there's the win. The fatal blow gives Fatal Attraction the win. Here are your winners, Mandy Leon and JC Jane. those titles are coming to us. JC Jane and Mandy Leon sending a clear message to the Women's World Tag Team Champions. Well, Charlotte and Shotzi better have taken a close look at the dominance of Fatal Attraction in this tag team match, because we could be looking at our next Women's Tag Team Champions. I don't get the whole sign stuff. Well, Jey Uso, the new World Heavyweight Champion, has been doing a lot of partying since he became the World Heavyweight Champion. Look, I appreciate Jey Uso for wanting to celebrate his first singles title in 14 years, but the guy has been spending more times yeeting and celebrating instead of, actually being a fighting champion and defending his title. Well, Jey... I mean, let the guy enjoy it, Wade. Let the guy enjoy it, Wade. Randy Orton, you will acknowledge me as your tribal chief. Because, Randy, you shouldn't be mad at me. You say you want revenge on the bloodline? Was I the one that injured you? Was Tama, Tonga, Jacob the ones that took you out? No. It was Roman Reigns and Jimmy and Jay. If you should be mad at anyone, it should be them. But instead, you're coming after the wrong bloodline that has done nothing wrong to you. But since you want to get beaten up so badly, as the tribal chief, I will put you in your place. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me, Jacksonville. Taking it all. Settle the score. Mid, Mo, taking it all. Summertime, you can see the stars. Yeah, I know. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the bloodline, Solo Sikoa. Yes, it's summer for us. Well, actually, it's spring. Well, actually, it's spring right now for us. Summer doesn't happen for us until December, January through February. Right now, we're in spring. I've told my friend Michael about our seasons being different to America's, and he finds it weird. Listen to this ovation for Randy Orton. Yeah, what an ovation. What an ovation for the Viper. What an ovation for the Viper, Randy Orton. Oh, look at this. And Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa was going to try a cheap shot on the Viper on the outside. He was going to try a cheap shot at Randy Orton. This matchup has not officially started yet. Yeah, this match has not officially started yet. Solo Sikoa and Randy Orton's match has not officially started yet. The bell has not officially rung. Yeah, the bell has not physically rung. Oh, look at that! Tremendous aim by Solo Sikoa. He knows the bell hasn't sounded, so he can use that steel chair to his advantage. And a diving headbutt. And now the bell sounds. And the bell now officially sounds as Solo Sikoa has the advantage over the Viper. And now Solo. Come on, Randy! Acknowledge me! And now Solo Sikoa now in control. You can hear him telling everyone here in Jacksonville tonight to acknowledge him. These people are frozen in place. They're in total fear. I do too. Your time difference is weird. Well, every country is weird. If we all lived at the exact same time and day, that would also be weird. And now Solo Sikoa with a shot to the throat, spinning Solo into the cover on Orton, and Orton stays alive. I was looking for the Samoan spike. Randy Orton blocks. Randy Orton has Solo on his shoulders. Oh, swings again. Oh, he swung again for the Samoan spike. Randy Orton ducked. Randy Orton ducked to the spike. Vintage Randy Orton right there. Randy Orton, who was drafted to Monday Night Raw, starting to feel it. Randy Orton with an RKO to Solo Sikoa. And Orton getting the win. And Randy Orton overcoming the Tribal Chief here tonight. And Randy Orton celebrates his victory. And oh, there's Tamatonga! Oh, and an RKO! An RKO to Tama! Tama tried to interfere. And oh, look at this! And there's Tungaloa! And now Tungaloa now looking to try and take advantage of Orton. And Orton RKO's him too! Oh my god, and there's Jacob Fatu! And there's Jacob Fatu! The numbers game catching up to Orton! And now there's Jacob Fatu! Wait a sec! The Intercontinental Champion Andrade! What's he doing out here? And the Intercontinental Champion Andrade trying to help out Randy Orton against the Bloodline. Well, Andrade's been having his issues with Jacob Fatu. Oh, the back shot. Wow, what? That didn't even hurt him. And a Samoan drop to the Intercontinental Champion. Finish them. And Solo Sikoa now barking orders. Oh man, the Intercontinental Champion Andrade tried to be the hero, and now he's paying for it big time. The Samoan Werewolf with a vicious moonsault to the champion. The Intercontinental Champion Andrade tried to be the hero, tried to help out Randy Orton. Andrade and Randy Orton have been taken out. And the Bloodline standing tall. Are we all on the same page? Ha! I get it. Paige. Because my name was Paige. I wasn't trying to make a joke, Saraya. But yeah, we are on the same page tonight. I just want to let the two of you know, once this is done, the focus is back on beating Roxanne and take her title. Oh, I'm well aware of that. And I will be the one to win it. Oh, hang on a second, Saraya. You had your time. It's Sky time. That doesn't click. Yeah, you're right. But regardless, tonight, we're all partners and we'll work together. But after that, it'll be every woman for themselves. Roxanne, Patricia, just do as I say, and we will win. Why should I listen to you, AJ? Because I've been here longer. Patricia, hey! I'm the champion, so you should be listening to me. Yeah, you two need to fall in line and listen to Roxanne. She's the champion. So that makes her your boss. Boss Raquel. That's Boss Raquel. That's real funny coming from you. Yeah? Well, I've been here longer. And Roxanne, keep that title nice and warm for me, okay? You're not having this, AJ. I may respect you, but you're not having my baby. Tonight, all that matters is that we win. I don't care if you're the chosen one, Roxanne. You can still tap out. And you will. In the chamber. And your little protection won't be able to save you inside the chamber. All these other girls bickering amongst themselves, yeah. Bring it out, baby. Well, I'll tell you one thing, they better get back on the same page. They all need to get on the same page. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Isabel. Well, Isabel's in for a tough task tonight. She takes on the Empress, Asuka. Yeah, good luck, Isabel. You're gonna need it. I don't see any way she gets past the Empress here tonight. The destiny's written all over the sky, you can't hide. The destiny's the fastest take over your mind. And her opponent, being accompanied by Damage Control, Sakaya Kai, Shida, and Kabuki Warrior, Kairi Sane. The leader of Damage Control, the Empress, Asuka! I want to say happy 43rd birthday to the Empress, Asuka. Asuka turning 43 years old today. And Asuka is 43. Can you believe that? She doesn't even look 43. That's Japanese women for you. Some of them look older when they really shouldn't look older. Some of them look old, but they're really young, and some of them look young and they're actually older. So Japanese girls, very weird. Now Asuka, trying to use her intimidation tactics early here on Isabel. And now Isabel, nice DDT! Nice athleticism. Asuka trying to intimidate. I thought she was 38. Asuka trying to use her intimidation tactics on Isabel. Isabel did admit coming into this she was afraid and intimidated of Asuka, but she was motivated backstage to not be afraid of Asuka. I mean, Asuka is the most intimidating. At 43 years old, Asuka is still one of the best to ever do it in this ring, and now Asuka now in control of Isabel, ripping at her arm. Oh! Super kick retaliation there by Isabel. Oh! Isabel using her aerial skills into the cover on Asuka and a kick out. Is Asuka more intimidating than Julia? Well, that's definitely a debate. But Asuka on the main roster is easily one of the most intimidating women. And now Isabel with a nice moonsault. Asuka takes her down with a spear. And now Asuka looking to trying to wear down Isabel. Isabel now using her quickness. Oh, code breaker. And Isabel goes down with a code breaker. Asuka now beginning to feel the momentum turning. And now Isabel once again. Nice counter. Nice counter there by Isabel. And Isabel with a nice DDT. The Empress goes down. Top rope. Top rope. Shooting star press. Isabel with the Star of Melbourne to Asuka. And Asuka kicks out. Wow. Wow, Asuka kicked out of Isabel's shooting star press. And look at Sakai now getting on the apron. And Isabel taking out Sakai. Sakai was looking to try and help out, her Empress. Spinebuster. Spinebuster to Isabel, and Isabel stays alive. And now Asuka grabbing Isabel by the hair. Oh, man! The Empress kick right to the face. And now Asuka getting Isabel back up. Bam! More kicks to the head. Isabel might be out cold, but Asuka just taking her time with Isabel. Oh, and Isabel back to her feet. Well, Asuka might regret taking her time. Oh, and Isabel comes off the ropes again with a nice clothesline. Barely grazes Asuka, but it was just enough. And now Isabel running drop kick into the corner. The Empress is stunned momentarily. The Empress is stunned momentarily. And now Isabel. Whoa! Incredible athleticism there. Wow! Nice move there by Isabel. Oh, and Asuka. And Asuka reverses. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Asuka. Asuka just caught Isabel in midair. And now Isabel caught in. Oh, look at this. The Asuka locked in. And Isabel's got to submit. And Asuka gets the win. Oh, the pain Isabel was in. She had no choice but to give up. Her arm was being bent. She had no choice. Who's your winner by submission? The Empress, Asuka! Isabel was showing off her momentum. But in the end, Asuka caught her in midair when she was going for that drop kick. And then, oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. And Asuka now ordering Sakai, Shida, and Kairi to attack Isabel. Oh no. 3-on-1 assault. Isabel being ganged up on. I don't care how tough Isabel is. She can't overcome this. Asuka and the rest of Damage Control assaulting Isabel. Let me finish her. Oh no, this is not good. A storm is coming. Oh! Oh, look who's back! Oh, look who's back! It's Isabel's partner and friend, Jade Cargill! Jade Cargill's here! Oh, and Cargill just clothesline Kairi! Jade Cargill is here! Kairi just got sent flying with a clothesline! And Sakai goes, and Sakai gets kicked in the head! Jade Cargill cleaning out damage control. Now Jade Cargill. Cargill. And Jade Cargill now standing down. The Empress. Jade Cargill now staring down with the Empress. Come on, try that on me. And Asuka, the Empress, backing off. And the Empress backing off. Damage control retreat. Jade Cargill, the bad bitch, is back. If it wasn't for Jade Cargill, Isabel might have been seriously hurt. You have to win next time? Well, maybe. You have to try hard to win. You okay, Isabel? Yeah, I am. Thanks, Jade. Thank you, Jade. Hey, no prob. Excuse me, Jade. I know you've just come back, but, you know, nice to... Well, first off, welcome back. Kathy? I know you mean well. Asuka wants to run her mouth and bully my friend? Well, I want to see how... Well, how about this, Asuka? How about you face me next week? If you're so tough, try and do that with me. Because the storm is coming. And it's coming for you, Asuka. Come on, Isabel. Let's go. Oh man, I hope Daniel Bryan makes that official next week. I really hope Daniel Bryan makes that official. Jade Cargill versus Asuka. That is a match that needs to happen next week. Well, are you certain you'll be here next week? Yes, Roman will be here. See you then. I acknowledge you, my final boss. You hope Brisbane Lions win tomorrow? Yeah, same. Yeah, same, honestly. Was that The Rock he was on the phone to? I think Solo Sikoa was indeed on the phone to the final boss, The Rock. And it sounds like The Rock will be here next week. And it's time for our main event here on Raw. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Mexico City, Thunder Rosa. Big opportunity for Thunder Rosa this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber in Dublin, where she gets the chance to become the Women's World Champion only after a month since coming to the main roster. Anything you wanna do. And her tag team partner from Melbourne, Australia, Sky Lynch. And listen to this ovation for Sky Lynch. The ovations for Sky Lynch continue to get even more deafening every single week. Well, speaking of deafening reactions, Wade, hell yeah, the Queen of England is here! And their tag team partner from Norwich, England, the Queen of England, Saraya! What a monstrous ovation for Saraya here tonight. And here comes the Women's World Champion. And their opponents first. She is the Women's World Champion, Roxanne Perez. The chosen one, the future of WWE, Roxanne Perez, has held the title since SummerSlam, since cashing in her Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam and cashing it in on Indy Hartwell. Call me the chosen one next time, Alicia. Let's light it up. Light it tonight. Let's light it up. The shooting stars are burning up in the sky. Let's light it up. And her tag team partners. First, from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee. Also, I want to make it very clear, I don't know if you agree with me, Sean, or not, but I am not a fan of SummerSlam being 2 nights. I saw them announce SummerSlam being a 2-night. I'm not a fan of it being 2 nights. Like, seriously, are we going to really make every pay-per-view 2 nights now? I'm okay with it for being WrestleMania, but for SummerSlam and other pay-per-views, I don't think all bloody pay-per-views should be 2 nights. Do you think Time Wizard would be a steel psychic type since it looks like a clock is kind of magical. I guess, or just a pure psychic type. Yeah, next year it is. Just watching a few years. Royal Rumble will be 2 nights, then Survivor Series. Yeah, not a fan of them just putting the 2-night thing to death now. They're gonna really kill the whole fun of a 2-night event. Hey! No, you start! Hey! You start! Oh, look at this! AJ Lee and Patricia not wanting to let Roxanne get off scot-free. Roxanne didn't want to start the match. So she was looking like she was trying to get out of starting the match, but AJ and Patricia jumped off the apron and told Roxanne to start whether she likes it or not. Raquel Rodriguez out here, and Raquel Rodriguez is out here as well, supporting Roxanne Perez. Raquel Rodriguez is being known as the protector of the Women's World Champion. There's the tag to Sky Lynch. And there's the tag to Sky Lynch. And Patricia... Oh, and now Roxanne makes the tag out to Patricia Ryan. And Roxanne wanted no part of the most over Australian wrestler, Sky Lynch. Yeah, Sky Lynch is that popular that she's so popular across all kinds of countries. Why does Roxanne even need protection? Because she's the chosen one, Joe. Because she's the chosen one, Joe. That's why she needs protection. Did Indy Hartwell ever need protection when she was the chosen one? No. Indy Hartwell never needed it. Well, Indy Hartwell was different. Tag made. Oh, tag made, and now Thunder Rosa. And Patricia Ryan with a... Oh, wait a minute. Thunder Rosa doesn't realize AJ Lee made the tag. Well, now she does. AJ Lee made a blind tag. Thunder Rosa thought Patricia was still legal, and AJ Lee being sneaky. AJ Lee, that's what makes her so cunning as a veteran. That's what makes AJ so cunning as a veteran. She will take advantage of the rules. She'll break every rule in the rule book. And now Thunder Rosa being worked on. And now Thunder Rosa being worked on here. This is only Thunder Rosa's second match since joining the main roster. Yeah, and she's already getting big opportunities. Well, she is a big star. Well, Thunder Rosa is a huge name in the wrestling business, so it makes a lot of sense. Now Thunder Rosa being worked on here by Patricia Ryan and company. Come on, Thunder! Come on! So one team is Australia, UK, and Mexico. The other is UK and 2 Americans. Yeah, pretty much. And now the Women's World Champion, now more than willing to compete in the match. DDT, and Thunder Rosa kicks out. And now Thunder Rosa trying to make the tag. But Roxanne stops it. Why does the AI just immediately give up? Like, just tag Saraya. Like, you don't have to always target the... they always seem to target the main one, which is so weird. Thunder Rosa once again being worked on. And there's the tag. Uh-oh. And here comes Saraya. And now the Women's World Champion trying to get away from the Queen of England. And now the Women's World Champion is starting to and now Roxanne Perez makes the tag to Patricia Ryan. Oh! And a crucifix. And now Saraya. And now Saraya in full control here, makes the tag to Sky Lynch. I hate when they're in control, they'll just tag out. Who are you rooting for, Wade? Saraya or Patricia? Honestly, it doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me. Oh! And now Patricia Ryan. Saraya gets tagged back in. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me. I love seeing both of them compete against each other. And now Patricia Ryan with a bull hammer. Boom! Shades of yours truly. A bull hammer to the face to the Queen of England. And Saraya kicks out. Patricia annoyed. And now Patricia annoyed. And now Patricia looking to finish it. Oh, Saraya with a big super kick. And Saraya with a big super kick. And now Saraya has Ryan. And there's the good night. And there's the victory for Saraya and her team. Saraya scores the pinfall win for her team. Here are your winners. The Queen of England, Saraya, Sky Lynch, and Thunder Rosa. If Saraya does that, if Saraya can do that, then she will become the next Women's World Champion. Saraya, for the second time for the second straight week, has pinned the shoulders of Patricia Ryan. Who will walk away with out of the Elimination Chamber as Women's World Champion? Can Roxanne survive? Or will we have a new Women's World Champion? Thank you for joining us, and good night.